Welcome back, guys, to another UFC 5 video where we're going to be fighting, I've got to say, another proper fucking warrior. Has that warrior spirit. You know, as you're going to see 10 minutes of a good, solid fight. Now, I don't want to spoil the outcome, but he did put, the hands on me, as you're going to see from the pick, the character pick here. I've not got the best heavyweight picks. I do like to try and mix it up every so often. When I am in heavyweight, as you see here, I thought he was going to go John Jones. I would not mind that if he also went Cyril Gane. If I'm Stipe, I'm not too fussed. But he decides he wants to, land with Volkov, and I know from sparring with Sleepy, Volkov's a nice, like a little hidden gem in the game. And there was, me and my opponent here, we exchanged messages after the fight, all respectful, and he even said Volkov is a hidden gem in this division. So we could be seeing more, me using Volkov a wee bit more. But as you see here, we're just starting off with some fights. See straight away, when he started popping the feints, I knew I was going to be, I had a high level opponent in front of me. And you see he's trying to gauge range for that push kick. Nice. So straight away, I'm coming in on a good, buzz. I think I bought 5 title defences, so I was feeling highly confident. But straight away, he's putting the pressure on me with these jabs. Nice, just trying to control distance. I just shoot a nice takedown from, just like a nice, hang away. I don't get it, but the main point is we've still, we're getting him thinking high and low. Try and maybe take out a leg, because I have started to realise that maybe, when he's, to try and keep him in one place, take out a leg, just to, it slows them down, they can't chase you as much, especially against this longer fighter. I see nice exchange, but he is, getting the better of these, because he's able to just sort of pop us from range. So I need to try and mix it up, or maybe potentially land some, big power like shots, like maybe I'll overhand. But it's hard to find the chin on Volkov because he's so long, and then the danger of, what happens when you close the distance. And look, that was nice jabs from me there, ducking under that lead hook with a jab to the body. And you can see it's like a game of chess that me and my opponent are doing here. Marshall Man, I believe, the username. As I said, it's we have asked if it was okay with him if I uploaded this. He said absolutely. So I was pleasantly surprised, and I was also like kind of glad that I do seem to be getting a lot of more respectful opponents in my past good couple of fights. So I enjoy it. Like when it's a respectful match, but it's also a competitive match. It's not, it's not all just about respect, but being competitive. And this Volkov player, really put me to the, to work in this one. As you see, like, I would say this was a solid round from me. Just trying to find my range. Landed a nice, jab after that, missing the lead front kick. Just trying, as you see, they're just trying to take out a leg. And you see, I'm trying to play that stamina game. Another nice takedown. But like, what I started to notice here was kind of scumbaggy, but at the same time, I'm not like spamming it. I'm playing it proper. Is when I'm going for the takedowns, he's losing a lot of stamina, even if he's defending them. So I'm thinking in the back of my mind, okay, if we can keep getting them to defend these takedowns, but not, constantly spam it, use it strategically, we're going to eventually pick up the win. We've got 5 rounds we can work with here. As you see, in between the rounds, it's all nothing but respect between me and Marshall Man. because it's matches like this, win or lose, you know, your timing's getting better, your weapons are getting sharper. And I'll also be perfectly honest, this was the only man who was able to test me in the past like past 10 fights, I believe. You know, so I was, you know, clearly sort of humbled. As you see, a nice leg kick from him there. He's, you know, finding his range, and I know I have to try and intercept that range with something big. And as you see here, he starts chomping at the legs, and with Stipe, I feel the thing maybe, like me personally, I need like someone who can kickbox. I can't I can't solely depend on the hands. I've got better with it, but also I do need someone who's got a wee bit more pop behind their kicks. But also I do understand we're in heavyweight, he beautifully sidesteps me there, and this is where I start to kind of panic because I'm like, he's starting to land a bit too much, and you know, it's starting to bug me a little bit, and I need to try and get him back with something. Otherwise, he can potentially do this for 5 rounds. Because as well, like all things considered, he's got a solid uh, what do you call it? Stamina game. He's really good at managing his stamina. So if it wasn't for me, you know, being able to, you know, smartly get some of his stamina down with takedown attempts and, you know, landing like nice body shots, like that beautiful jab there, you know, I think me and him would have been particularly, you know, practically even on stamina. But I've got that slight advantage just now. But sorry, sorry, but that basically means nothing if I can't find a way to look at that beautiful knee in the clinch that knocks me down. Now this is where the fight's going to turn for his favour. He's got two nasty cuts, and I'm also like, I can't seem to land that big, you know, shot to make him respect the power. It's his fight the whole way now. If I don't change it, even like watching this back, like I do not see many like opportunities to like engage, like because maybe it's just Volkov's big length. Maybe I should have kind of stuck to Mutwa, but then he could have just sidestepped it. It's just I need more of a kicking game. But I have like in the which I might even post the other the rematches between me and him, me and Marshall, man. You'll see, like even when I've got someone who can kick, it's still a hard match. But on boxing, with our boxing, um, we'll be a lot more even. You know, I feel, but I think he does have the slight edge when it comes to just, you know, basic fundamentals. You know, he's very smart with his jabs because he's not using them to hurt you. He's using them to like make you go into the hooks. If you know, understand what I mean. He's trying to get you to. He's wanting me to get away. You know, to try and sway for it because then he's going to try and pop that hook. I think that flash thumb was to him because I think he just lands on my push kick, and you see here I'm just panicked. I'm just trying to get something to work, and I need my power. I'm fighting out with southpaw. He's took away my my lead stance leg, and I think it's about here. I decide I need my power back because I switched back to orthodox instead of fighting at southpaw, which, you know, it was probably a mistake, because I was like looking at it just now. Yeah, right there, I was fighting fine out of southpaw. It was just I wanted I was actually saying here like, come on, smash my leg, and then if you know, pops that head kick, game over. I've got to give, you know, hats off to, you know, Marshall, man. He's absolutely smashed me in this match, and see in future videos when I post some of the replays. Do I get the win back? Or does he manage to, whip me in for another 2-3 fights? Who knows? But in this one, he was the better man, and this was the one where I would say it counts the most because it's in a competitive setting. I was coming off a good win streak. I don't know about himself, but you know, he derailed me, so I've got to give my hats off to him. But if you enjoyed this video, guys, please leave a like, subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace out.